Parading to the music of exotic instruments is central to those folk fairs that delight both Thais and their foreign guests, and celebrates beauty and creativity. And here, just a block in from frantic Sukhumvit Road in Chonburi city, the atmosphere is festive at a major annual carnival. Featuring water buffaloes. Being ridden in a series of remarkable races. This race day, this buffalo race day here in Chonburi has been going on for in excess of 100 years. Indeed, some of the people here today, some of the owners and so on, say that they've been racing them for 137 years here in Chonburi. Probably true. It certainly seems to be what they all believe. And it's a very male-oriented day. That comes as no surprise. Men everywhere, of course, enjoying the day. All male riders, and all the buffaloes are male too. The riders themselves, you've seen some how young and slight-bodied they are about the same age as the buffaloes as far as I can see, ranging from, well, not 10 for the riders, but 10 or so for the buffaloes, up to 20 or so for the riders. Interesting combination of youthfulness, but very much a male pursuit. Women and children here, hello? Women and children here to watch proceedings, but the men are running the day. Organisation is very good. See all this water being poured, that goes straight onto the buffaloes. They are water buffaloes, and they desperately need to be kept well watered throughout the day. Mind you, they immediately dispense with some of it, I've noticed, as the day goes on, but at the back here there's a whole water tank that's been brought in, so a constant supply is there for the buffaloes. It's put into buckets. The different attendants keep them well watered while they're waiting for their race. Then they take them down to the far end. That's where the confusion sets in, trying to get them to line up for a start, keeping them well watered, and then of course they're back here in no time at all. What an act of faith it is that they will pull up in time. Nobody here is too worried. They've got stoppers as well. Oh, here's another one. Sorry, off you go. This in itself is obviously a very important implement too. A homemade whip, no other word for it. Bamboo, I think, here, neatly wrapped here for comfort as they sit right at the back of the animal and somehow feed it into ever greater speed. They have a lot of speed too. They're quite amazing, these buffaloes, how fast they can go. At the end, that's clearly a piece of rope. It has all the appearance of a cottage industry artifact, doesn't it? Utterly effective, it would seem. And we're getting a winner here today, along with a number of very impressive performances, races that is, by the buffaloes and their young jockeys. Look at this little boy here. Obviously, people grow up with buffaloes from a very early age. And they must become very fond of each other, you would think. The buffalo in Thailand has played an extraordinarily important part for many, many years, hundreds, thousands of years, hard for us to know. But this being a rice cultivating society, it was utterly dependent on the buffalo for an extremely long time, right up until mechanization finally took over the role of the buffalo somewhat. Then, of course, in more recent times, the cost of fuel has gone so high that the buffalo is coming back into prominence somewhat as a farm animal, especially for the planting of rice. October, which is this month, is the month of the buffalo because the hard work of planting rice has finally finished. The rain is finally going home, as they say. And so there's a bit of time for relaxation. Not so much for the buffaloes, they have to line up and go racing, but it's different from the hard work that they've been putting in for many months before that. That's why October is the month of the buffalo in Thailand. And here in Chonburi, a proud record of racing these beautiful animals over many years. A great day, and one that can be recommended to visitors to this country who want to see something that really still has its roots in the real Thai lifestyle.
What a mad start.
To view more of my videos or to contact me about perhaps participating in your projects, please visit rodmcneil.tv.